Excuse me, is this Meredith Brown? Meredith? Hi, I'm Bill Phillips, and I wanted to personally congratulate you on being one of our top 10 finalists in the EAS Grand Spokesperson Championship. And are you Dr. Brown?
Yes, I am.
And we came all the way to California to personally invite you. Where's her invitation?
Right.
This is your invitation. It means you've won $10,000. You have a chance at the $50,000 Grand Spokesperson Championship and the Lamborghini Diablo. And I wanted to say that you look better now than you did when I saw you in your pictures.
When I turned around and I saw Bill Phillips there, it was exactly how I'd visualized
You look great.
this happening. So when I turned around, I was like, wow, it's really true.
Congratulations, Meredith.
I was speechless. I was so excited. And I saw Sylvester Stallone out of the corner of my eye, so I was kind of wondering what he was doing there.
We have worked together on his nutrition and exercise program for 5 or 6 years, and he wanted to see some of these people that practice the principles that he's believed in for decades.
When I met Sylvester Stallone, he shook my hand and congratulated me and told Bill that I was ready for Hollywood, ready for the movies now.
Very sexy, very, very sexy. Okay. Smile. Perfect. Good.
I just did it. I just go for things. When women see me, they see something real. They associate themselves with my before picture, and then they can see a real transformation that's realizable for them, that they can say, wow, she did it, and she went from here to there. Well, I could look like that too. One thing is I do take on pretty big challenges, maybe to prove something to someone else or to prove something to myself. So you usually became a mother, which is probably the most challenging thing that I've done yet. There's the Wicked Queen. Does she live in the castle? No. Oh, here's Caitlin's favorite cereal. It's too tempting for Mommy, and she's 3 years old, and she's already points out that it has too much sugar in it. I've counted how many eggs I have boiled over the last 12 weeks, and it's well over 1,000 eggs.
She was allowed 1 day a week to eat whatever she wanted. This woman did not cheat. She did not cheat one bit.
The sacrifices that the 10 finalists made are not minor. They have suffered at times, they've sacrificed, but what they learned is that half of getting what you want is knowing what you have to give up to get it.
Before I started this contest, I was very sick. I was depressed because, I went through more than 4 months of pregnancy. I put, on another 30 pounds. Then I lost the baby, and here I am, 30 pounds heavier, no child to take home. It was very depressing. Because I just went right back to work. It's hard because now I haven't talked about it very much. I could barely drag myself out of bed in the morning. And one thing that really affected me and really hurt me was when my daughter Caitlin came to me one morning and woke me up, and she said, "Mama, are you going to be sick again today?" She said, "Mom, please get up. It's a sunny day out." And that really, really hurt me, and so it propelled me to really give this a go.
I think the most distinct time that we both actually noticed something was about the 7th week. I think her body fat had dropped from 23% down to about 16% at that time. It was phenomenal. Each and every day it got better and better and better, and she got leaner and leaner and leaner, and the muscles just started popping out. I mean, people were like, how can you gain so much, lose so much body fat, and accomplish such a transformation?
There. Beautiful.
We had all gone to the pool together, and she was in a swimsuit, and she was just ripped. And I said, oh my God.
Stretch.
My body feels like a completely different body. I feel like I'm living in someone else's body. Okay, let's see your muscles. Big muscles. Look at those. but I feel so much better. I have energy. I have enough energy to keep up with her all day.
I was surprised she actually got smaller and leaner by weight training, because you automatically assume that as a woman with big, huge bodybuilders that you're going to bulk up and get big and get huge, and that's not what a lot of women want.
Most women go on these diets and they just lose weight, and it creates a lot of flabbiness. And when you replace or exchange that body fat with lean muscle, you look firm and you look good. You look sexy.
Next up was a quick flight up the coast where we were going to burst in on a bachelor party to meet Jeff's side, San Francisco bellman, whose muscle development was almost shocking. Jeff.
Yeah.
Bill Phillips.
How are you?
I'm terrific. Whoa, look at him arms, buddy. Looking good.
We surprised Jeff Seidman at a bachelor party, which was quite exotic bachelor party.
He is guaranteed $10,000 for his movie.
It was all men all around him, screaming and yelling and excited for him. He was a hero, so I think that was really neat for him.
How's it feel?
Incredible. It is a pleasure meeting you. I mean,
I probably acted like a dork when I first met him because I was in shock that I was actually meeting this guy that was an idol to me.
Check out the... That's pretty good bicep, man. He's got me smoked, man. He's got me smoked, man. All right, let's check out these. Let's check it out. 3 weeks from tonight, you're going to sit with the other 9 category champions, and the 10 of you have to decide which one wins the other $250,000 of the purse. How are you going to make your mark? How are you going to stand out and take home that overall championship?
well, hopefully I won't be quite as nervous as I am now, and my personality will shine through me. But
Hey, you don't care what they think.
but just hopefully nice guys finish first. Yeah. There you go. Have a good evening.
I don't think saying I don't have time is an excuse.
Hey, Kev. I'll get this door.
I'm busy just working my job 40 hours a week. But then I thought, well, maybe I could squeeze a little bit more in.
Have a good evening.
So I decided to go out and get a job as a personal trainer working as a health club. Once I get the ball rolling, I could accomplish basically anything I set my mind to. And I'm very goal-oriented, and I'm very determined once I decide to do something. Bodybuilding definitely helped me get through the hard times in my life. When I was a kid and growing up, we were poor, and we didn't have anything. And I first started breaking the law actually when I was about 10 years old. I started stealing just because I was hungry. But then it kept on growing to bigger and bigger things. Well, the lowest point for me was around 20 years old, and I had been arrested for breaking into a business, and they took me to jail. When I was laying there in my bed, in my cell, I was praying to God. I was saying, God, you know, why is my life so horrible? Why has my life been so bad? Why? There's nothing good in my life. The answer I found was that my life is bad because I was a bad person and I was doing bad things, surrounding myself with bad people, and I decided to change my life because I wanted to live a good life. Then I decided to do the contest. I knew I was in pathetic shape and I wasn't happy with my physique. I was kind of embarrassed by it, actually. Doing the contest was great because it made me realize, gosh, I could do anything.